Royal Dutch Shell's over 6 decades of oil and gas exploration in the Niger Delta has helped the company achieve global dominance in the sector, but with growing hostilities in host communities, its onshore operations is set to come to an end. Despite government assurances, the company's announcement to divest and sell its assets has elicited mixed reactions from experts. Our correspondent Folashade Ogurinde tells us more in this next report.
After 63 years of operating in Nigeria, the Royal Dutch Shell has revealed plans to sell its 30% stake in the Shell Petroleum Development Company joint venture. This includes all of its joint venture licenses and interests in 19 oil mining leases. The company has cited increased oil spills in the Niger Delta region through pipeline sabotage and other issues relating to onshore operations as a reason for the divestment. But the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timi Silva, is not worried. He says Shell is only following a business plan that will eventually grow local involvement in the sector.
They didn't pick the Niger Delta. It's a business model for Shell. Whenever they operate in territories, after a while, they divest from certain areas, especially when they see that local competence has grown. And in Nigeria today, the local competence has grown, as you agree. And that's why Shell wants to divest only in the onshore and the shallow waters. They are still in the country in the deep waters. So Shell has not divested from the country. Shell is also still fully in Nigeria, but they are only divesting from the onshore because they believe that Nigerians have the competence now to run the onshore.
In clear disagreement with the minister, experts say Shell's decision mirrors growing sentiment in Nigeria's business climate.
The divestment by Shell is not because locals have come of age. We already have local companies, or what we technically call indigenous companies, contributing their quotas. As far as I'm concerned, Shell is not divesting out of the Nigerian oil and gas industry because the locals or indigenous operators are coming of age. Shell is technically running away from business climate hostilities.
Nigeria has been struggling to meet up with its OPEC production quota of 1.61 million barrels per day. Other international oil companies have also shown interest in divesting and selling assets, especially in the shallow waters.
ExxonMobil has also been indicating interest to divest from some of their oil fields. They have done more on the offshore than Shell. So, but nevertheless, they have some assets in some shallow waters, and they have already indicated interest to divest some of this.
Oil spills caused by sabotage and oil theft accounts for more than 74% of incidents, according to the National Oil Spill Detection and Response Agency, NOSDRA. Recently, oil giant Shell agreed to pay $111.6 million to communities in southern Nigeria over crude oil spills in the 1970s, but has maintained that oil spills were caused by third parties during Nigeria's civil war. Folashade Ogurinde, TV 360 News.